Hey everybody, good Saturday morning, top of the morning to you. Hope you're doing okay today. It's just a beautiful weekend here in Atlanta this Easter weekend. It's pretty bright this morning, sunny. Top of the morning, everybody. The morning post this morning is, it didn't take long for hot weather to get here. Ava and I cleaned the house yesterday. There was something that felt good about being on my knees, scrubbing the bathtub, while Boys to Men was blaring through the house. I'll make love to you if you want me to. The garden around the house is almost in full bloom. We drove down to the State Farmers Market yesterday in Forest Park and bought a bunch of vegetables: okra, corn, celery, beans, cabbage, onions, carrots, and potatoes. Came home and made a big pot of homemade vegetable soup. I guess the homemade was not needed in that sentence. It's not in the written sentence. It's in my way of Southern talking. Homemade vegetable soup. We bottled some of it and put it in mason jars, those glass mason jars, to eat off of for a few days. I've got where I like putting stuff in the glass mason jars. It makes the refrigerator pretty when you open it up. And we also diced up some watermelon and put it in those jars. And I cut up pineapple and strawberries and have little jars where you can see the beauty of the color of the stuff in the glass in the refrigerator. It's kind of just the ambience of it. Yeah. I'll be making my way to the market about every week throughout the summer. It's only about 10 minutes from the house. I love fresh peaches and vegetables that Georgia farmers bring to sale. I also love seeing and talking to all of the different Hispanic people that work there. I feel for them and their families, for what they're going through now in the country. If you didn't turn on the news, it almost feels like the world is normal and life is good and things are okay. Then if you turn on the news for a few moments and you think, what a mess this country is in. And now Dr. Oz is to the rescue and is in charge of all Social Security and Medicare. Good heavens, y'all. On the written post, it says, Jesus help us, on Facebook, for some of you that want to follow me over there. It is Easter tomorrow, Easter weekend, just when I think we are done hiding Easter eggs. Then along comes Eliana. 2025 is well underway. In a few weeks, Jill and I will start traveling back and forth to renew the process and of the implantation. She still holds on to dreams of having another child. I see a road trip to Sarasota in our future. I've always been prophetic like that. If you hear it from me, you know it comes straight from God. Ava said last night, I sure do want a Coke. I said, well, I sure do want a vanilla milkshake. So we wound up at the drive-thru at the Dairy Queen right up the street here from where we live. Hadn't been up there in a long time. When I called Savannah to tell her an hour later, she FaceTimed me and said, guess where me and my mom is at? She said, we're in the drive-thru at Dairy Queen on North Avenue. Jill said, it sure does feel dangerous trapped in this drive-thru behind this old building over here on North Avenue at night. She said ever since she told Savannah about being at Dairy Queen, she has worried me to death. Mama, let's go get ice cream. It's Friday night. Let's do something. Yep, she's living with a teenager now. Good Saturday morning, sweet people. What adventure does life hold for us today? I've got to go to the shop and work for a little bit today. Life is swirling all around us. Today I choose to rejoice and be glad for the breath of life. And y'all, you hear it straight from an old prophet. Dairy Queens are of the devil. The pictures over on my Facebook page, y'all come on over, are the roses around Constance's house. Love y'all.